Scorpio, I heard a knock at your door can be very important. Huh, okay. I split right to budget. We're going to do a little bit of a career reading today. There's an interesting energy here. I'm getting like a few messages, so if you lost a job or you're unemployed right now, the best option for you is to work from home. You working from home you're going to find that it's much more lucrative than being where you are. Oh, a little art, a little art scraper in my pocket. Just because you're working at home, it doesn't mean you shouldn't dress the part. Whatever something about what you do, it's like you presenting yourself to the world is part of your job. So how you present yourself is it's important. But you working from home you're going to find it's like you're going to receive a lot of money from working from home, where you're going to be able to see yourself repairing your credit, going on vacations. Um, you know what? I just heard dress to impress. So it could be business attire like this, but I also just heard fashion, just like being fashionable in some way. But it's like they don't want you to show whatever tank tops with, or your chest hanging out, or whatever it is. It's like it's important that you present yourself the way that you want to look. Like dress for the job you want, not the job you have. That's what I'm getting here. I normally do dress up, but it is freezing in here today. They want you to track your spending. 325 is on the clock. That's my brother's date of death. Joshua, what's up, brother? Um, Track your spending. But there's something else about the spending. There's another message there. So just give me a second to tune in deeper. Something that you've started out in the past as entry level, you've shown a lot of growth. You've shown a lot of growth. Source is really happy with your growth too. They would like to see you get more excited about your journey and be more playful with the journey and less rigid and feeling like it's do or die, or they want you to enjoy yourself. Keeping receipts right now is your insurance. That's the message I got from this. I don't typically get that message, but today I am. Keeping your receipts is going to be your insurance. There's something about you being reimbursed for things that you invested in the future. So keeping maybe a spreadsheet or your receipts all together is a good idea. Okay, they said one more time with these. Okay. Okay. So it's interesting. Did you invest in cryptocurrency or some form of something in the past and it didn't work out for you? If it did happen that way, where you invested in something and it didn't work out, you got denied for a loan, or they want you to know that was actually the right direction. You weren't supposed to receive the loan. You weren't supposed to receive something, because if you were to receive the loan, the big loan that you deserve, is what I heard, you would go crazy with your overspending and you wouldn't put in the overtime that is needed right now to help you get ahead. It almost feels like you're a little behind, Scorpio, not in a major way, but behind with the things that you could be doing to bring in more money, and classes, like something about you taking classes or learning something new, like being behind on that. Like you need to put in some overtime with that, whatever that is. Putting in the overtime on that is going to keep you from overspending, which is going to produce a lot of great changes in your life. Jesus, one more time, they said. Okay. There it is. Internship. This is great. So, whatever you started out entry level and you've showed a lot of growth, you're going to be offered like an internship where you can follow someone, learn from them. That's really cool. That's great. There is a deadline for this. So, the offer, whatever you need to do to prepare for the offer. Okay. There's a deadline for this money tree, and I just got goosebumps everywhere on my right side. There's a deadline for this money tree, this internship. It's like it's going to be offered at a specific time, and you want to be prepared for this because the way the energy is right now, it's like things aren't going so great for you. Like if you wanted to get a loan, it would be denied. You want to do cryptocurrency, but you don't have enough money, like to buy crypto. Things like that. It's like that can go away, but you need to prepare yourself for this offer for an internship. It's like a working interview. Bottom half. There's. All right, now I'm done with these. You're going from a career sector where everything was watched, like every little thing. It almost reminds me of like when I worked in healthcare, or just the corporate world. You had to work 80 accounts per day, and it didn't matter like if 20 of those accounts were very time consuming or not. That's kind of what I got here. Like you were being micromanaged by all the assessments and stuff that were being done in an old career, where now you're going to be in a position and a place where you can negotiate things. It's like people are going to care about your ideas and what you can bring to the table. So it's not going to be somebody telling you what to do all the time and you sitting there pumping out those 80 accounts every day. It's going to be you bringing new things to the table, offering new insights and new relationships forming, new business deals forming out of that. You may have felt trapped in your situation, and you may feel trapped now, or you felt trapped in the past. There were a lot of ups and downs, um, having to deal with people like can be just pricks, you know? I don't know a better way to put it. They can just be pricks. So you've had a lot of that crap happening in the past, and in the current situation, they want you to know whatever you're going through now, whatever you're struggling through now, it is worth the prize. It is worth the payoff. The payoff is worth it. They want you they want you to bring a gentle touch and kind of work around it. And that's interesting because it's like almost like you're going to be observing things and seeing things that are unsavory and uncomfortable. At the same time, you're practicing new things that are savory and comfortable. So that is going to be a little confusing for you to figure out like, yeah, I know, like just say like, yeah, I know if I was in a different house or a different location, I would be able to focus so much better than what I am right now. But you have no way out of that situation right now. The only way for you to get out of that situation is to put in the work and do whatever it is that source is asking you to do. You have doors that are opening up for you and you have a chance to change your job. Remember the internship card came out. Whatever you started on your own, there's been a lot of growth, and because of that growth, it's like something's being offered now. Just so it's like the energy is right now. Whatever wasn't right in the past or whatever felt like it was that's what it is. Scorpio, you're trying to do something new in an environment that is old. And the old environment keeps pulling you back in while you're trying to train yourself into something new. And that is the hardest part about this because you don't always remember that in the moment. And when you start doing things for yourself and bettering yourself, it just seems like people want to come in and interrupt that with you. And that's not cool. These Yeah, look, I split right there to the Queen of Pentacles and then the King of Cups. So, whatever it is you started out entry level that you could possibly get this internship with a deadline, by the way. Um, oh, chills all down my left side. Feminine energy deadline. Yeah. I heard you're figuring out things that nobody else has been able to figure out. And you don't realize how valuable some of the things that you say or mention are. You don't realize the value in it. But it's really like when you say certain things to I don't know where this would happen, but when you say certain things to people, it seems like kind of just logical and nonchalant to you, but it is like hitting somebody else's heart like whoo, whoa. Oh yeah, I just got goosebumps everywhere. It's like you're bringing a serious wow factor with the knowledge that you have to whatever you do. And it is a big wow factor. And it's like it could be expanded on, but you don't know that yet because you haven't met this person who wants to offer you the internship. I did hear drugs. Drugs are bad. Drugs are bad. Stay away from the drugs. Drugs are bad. They're saying it playfully in my head, but truthfully, in all honesty, in order for you to receive this thing that you've been working towards, there you can't have that in your system. You can't. You won't be able to. You won't be able to focus the way that you need to focus. You won't. Your body won't feel. primed, like the pump will not be primed, your body. It'll affect a lot of progress. And so it's got to go. And I don't know why. I'm kind of getting an energy of some type of spiritual work here. You can't do that with spiritual work. It's like if you are drinking or doing anything, your gifts will tap out. Your gifts will tap out at a certain level. So the more you get rid of and raise your vibration, the better it becomes. Look, and this, so the Page of Wands for me is like my spiritual awakening card, and that's what came out. You had some type of spiritual awakening that put you into a new cycle. It's like you went from this party person, always just enjoying yourself, to all of a sudden becoming this spiritual guru. And yeah, and there's the opportunity that you don't see coming. There's the opportunity. That's the offer. That's the internship. That's the deadline. Dude, Scorpio. You have new manifestations coming in from all angles. Front, back, left, right, front left, front, back right, back left. Like every direction that you're going in is like this is you sitting smack dab in the middle of two brand new experiences. New inspiration, new opportunities. For me, for the wands, this is the action. So for the Ace of Cups to be over here, like you were priming the pump emotionally over here so that you could manifest this new beginning. In the past, there was a situation, possibly could have been with Sagittarius or Aquarius, but in the past, something did not work out well. There was a lot of healing that needed to happen. It was a karmic cycle. There were too many things. So with these in reverse, that means there wasn't healing in this. Like you weren't really following your life path at the time. And that's fine because you weren't meant to at the time. It's like everybody has a timeline of when they start things, finish things, move on, you know? And for you, it's like what this not working out is the reason you're receiving this offer. So although this may be painful, they want you to look at it this way. Although this situation here with somebody that didn't work out and it was very painful, could be a child involved here with the child on the card. That not working out for you is the reason something greater is working out for you. So when you think of this situation, when you think of this person or what happened, and it starts taking you back to that icky place that you're trying to get out of, they want you to remind yourself, I'm receiving all the good shit I'm receiving now because I let this go in the past. I let go of a situation that needed to be healed and wasn't healing. I let go of the false idea that this was a twin flame and let it go. Let it go. This inspiring new beginning, this like that you're going to be able to take, that you're going to be able to take action on a journey, you don't see this. You're not seeing what is going to be offered to you. So it's important that you stay sober. It's important that you learn. It's important that you grow, keep moving in the right direction, and just move forward. Yeah, look, see what you look. You've got the divorce certificate here, Ten of Swords, and then the Page of Pentacles. So something didn't. Maybe there was a divorce in the past, uh, but whatever this was in the past, bless it because it's the reason you're receiving everything that makes you happy now. That's coming. You may not have received it yet, but once you receive it, you're gonna. It's like all that knowing is gonna sink in your heart. Like, oh, I knew I was right. Okay. Yeah, this is a surprise. You are not meant to. Oh, I got goosebumps everywhere. This is a surprise. You put in the work. You manifested. I got, gosh, my goosebumps on my legs are insane. You manifested this. You put in the work. You focused on the things you needed to focus on, even though you didn't know what was happening. You didn't need all the answers because you felt it. You felt the rightness in your decisions. Thank you, Molly, for barking. You felt the rightness in your decisions. And when you felt the rightness, you made moves based on that based on how you felt. And that's why you are receiving something. Do you see this? You get the 10 of Pentacles. You get the 10 of Pentacles. And it's coming through a surprise. You're not going, it's like you're not even going to, wait a minute. Didn't I say something? Hi, baby. Hi, girl. Hi, sweet baby girl. Didn't I say something earlier about a knock on your door would be important? Um, that song, Talking to the Moon, trying to get to you, is going through my head now. So whoever this is, could be Pisces, could be Gemini, could be Sag, could be Aquarius, could be Capricorn, could be Taurus. Could be none of those. Just shouting them out. You're not meant to see this. You know what I just heard? Only good surprises from here on out. Only good surprises. Like you've been surprised with these tower moments for quite some time. It's time to be surprised with something good for a change. It's time to feel good. Time to feel good, good, good. All right. I love you, Scorpio. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.